step tips. So after the show, if you guys want to see him, get him out of that van, guys, alright? Let's help that guy out. Alright, you guys ready for your last comic? Hell yeah. Last comic comes to the stage, very funny comic, all the way from Atlanta. Put your hands together for the very funny Roman!
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How's everyone? Everyone's still hanging in there? Everyone's still... You guys like jokes? That's true. How's everyone in the safe space on the couch? Everything good? Good. Don't worry, I won't attack you. I'll attack everybody who's too chicken shit to sit in the front row. But that's okay, because I can still see you. How you doing over here, man? You good? You having a good night? You got a potential threesome going on tonight? That's what's up. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Ladies going out together, that's what's up. You know, but Athens is very accepting here of the LGBTQ plus A- community. Atlanta's very accepting as well. Have you been to Atlanta recently? No? You should go. You should go. It's very accepting of the gay community. You know what I'm saying? Because they got great gay crosswalks now in Atlanta. You go down to Atlanta, you go to 10th and Piedmont, and they're beautiful. Every corner of that place is a gay crosswalk. Just like every color of the rainbow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, they changed everything about it too, because it's not just like boop, 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 boop. It doesn't do that anymore. When you're ready to cross the street, it goes, yes, yes. So fabulous every time I'm crossing that street. And it's not like the little guy doesn't cross the street anymore and he's like sashaying now. You know? That's a real attitude about it. And it's not just a hand that says stop, right? It's fucking spirit fingers shoot out from the top of it. It's like stop, stop. I said stop walking. Atlanta's great. Atlanta's great, you know? Atlanta's accepting. It's very cool. It's very progressive, especially in the times like today. You know what I'm saying? Well, like what's going on in the world right now? We got volcanoes erupting everywhere. You know, Guatemala, I think, and Hawaii and shit. Donald Trump just met with like Kim Jong-il or I forget which one. All Asians look the same. And Flavor Flav just dropped a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you believe in signs of the apocalypse, right? It's definitely three, you know. It's volcanoes, Donald Trump, Flavor Flav. I have a theory that nothing can kill Flavor Flav. Nothing can kill Flavor. Drugs couldn't kill Flavor Flav. I don't know if you know who Flavor Flav is, right? Who he is. He used to be part of a rap group. He looks like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings movie, but just like a darker version of him. And he always knows what time it is because he wears a clock, you know? And he's this very crunchy dude, but he's still alive and he makes awful music, but nothing can kill him. Drugs couldn't kill Flavor Flav. 26 crazy bitches from a reality show couldn't kill Flavor Flav. There's a show called Flavor of Love for all the white people who don't know this. And they served him raw chicken on that show, and he ate it because he's polite, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the Antichrist, but he's polite. He's polite. And who's that one big bitch from Rocky IV? Remember like Bridget Nielsen. Bridget Nielsen couldn't kill Flavor Flav. She broke his back like fucking Bane from Batman, and yet Flavor Flav still survived. The apocalypse happens, nuclear apocalypse, everything turns to ash. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Twinkies, fucking cockroaches, and Flavor Flav standing in the White House with his fucking robe open, because why not? You know? And he just looks over his kingdom and just goes, yeah, boy! It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Recently, someone just called me a chunk. I don't know if you know this term, but it's a fat chink. Right? It's creative and shit. I couldn't even be mad. I was like, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't like when people, like, some people used to call me a sumo wrestler because I had a top knot. I had one of those annoying, douchey, fucking man buns on the top of my head, and I cut it off and shaved my head because people could ask me if I was a sumo wrestler, which is like racist and fat shaming at the same time. Like, it's very, there's like so many levels to what he was calling me. And I was like, that's still like the third most racist thing that anybody's ever said to me, because it goes like, someone called me a gook once, and then an oriental, and then sumo wrestlers right here. The person who called me a gook was Japanese, like, you gook. I was like, man, come on now, we can't be doing that to each other. There's too much racism out there anyways for us Asians to be fighting with each other, because, let me tell you, like outside the Asian community, right, there's the Black Lives Matter still, you know, that's still going on, by the way. All right, and then there's All Lives Matter for you. What I'm saying is Asians don't care. We don't care. We will serve fried rice and chicken wings to your race, creed, or color. We don't give a shit. Work it out amongst yourselves. Because inside the Asian community there's a hierarchy. I don't know if you know this hierarchy, right? Because it goes Japanese on top, because they have like hentai and samurais, right? And then little snickles for hentai, I heard that. And then there's like Koreans, because like K-pop and other shit. And the Chinese are like, they went down to third place. And at the very bottom, there's Filipinos. And that's what I am. Filipinos are like the Mexicans of Asia. Facts. We're learning something tonight. Filipinos are like the Mexicans of Asia. Because we share the same blood as the Mexicans. Like Spaniards and native people who live in that land. You know, they got raped, pillaged, and plundered. And we adopted the language. And we adopted like a very strong work ethic as well. We did. You go to Australia, where most of the domestic workers. You go to Abu Dhabi, and we are building the wall for whatever Saudi Arabia and Donald Trump is out there. We're very hard workers. But I don't know. Racism doesn't bother me that much because I'm in a relationship right now. My girlfriend's black. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a Blasian baby. That's all. I'm trying to have a black and Asian baby. Because here's the thing. I don't know if you white people know this, but black don't crack. It's a very popular saying. Right? Here's another saying that you should know. Asian don't raisin. I've never told Ngozi my real age, but I'm 65 years old. I fucking look amazing. Right? My Blasian baby will be like 147 and still look 42. But there's a couple things there's like a lot of benefits to having an interracial relationship, right? Because I taught my girlfriend how to use chopsticks, and she taught me how to use lotion. You know, it's a good cultural exchange of ideas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you people know about I said you people know about lotion, right? But there's this thing called cocoa butter, and it's amazing. This winter was real kind of harsh, real dry, so my skin got kind of crackly. My girlfriend was like, "Baby, go get the cocoa butter." So I went to the fridge, and she was like, "No, fat boy, it's on the dresser." You know what I'm saying? Because I thought that sounded delicious. Like cocoa butter? Like, what's not to like? What is not to like? And I put it all over my skin, right? And it was soft and supple, and I smelled like a stripper. You know? Those are all wins. And then the next week, I tried shea butter out. And shea butter, you know what I'm saying? Engos knows what I'm talking about. Said shea butter is real shit, right? That shea butter is real shit, right? My skin was glowing like I was fucking show enough from The Last Dragon. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, who uses shea butter? Show enough? But I got a little ahead of myself. The next week I got kind of froggy. Because I took some shea butter in one hand, and I put cocoa butter in the next, and I put baby oil all in the middle, and I made like this moisturizing sandwich concoction, and I put it all over myself. I looked amazing. You ever see like a rotisserie chicken at Kroger? That's how I looked. golden brown and delicious. Mesquite flavor too, the good shit, you know what I'm saying? I was admiring myself in the mirror, and I had to go show my girlfriend, and as I was trying to exit the bathroom, I just went, fit, fit, fit. I was like the Icarus of lotion. I flew too close to the sun, and I melted, and I was trapped in the bathroom because I couldn't turn the doorknob. And I was naked, and I was afraid. My girlfriend had to come down and throw rice on me just to absorb some of the moisture. That's what's up. You dating her, man? Are you dating? You wishes? Oh shit, that's what's up. No, you don't, man. Just fucking push through. You know what I'm saying? Be her friend first. You know what I'm saying? And then play just a tip or something like that. Everything will work out. Everything. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad thing in college campuses. That was a real thing in the 90s, but bad thing now. Bad thing now. Love is interesting. Anybody in love here? Woo! Woo! I heard woo. Yeah, there you go. Rick Rubin's in love. That's what's up. I'm with my girlfriend for like 3 years now, and I told her I loved her like 1 year into our relationship. Right? And she told me I love you. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday last week. It was beautiful. We cried, we held each other. It was amazing. It taught me something very important about love. Love is for women. Love is for you. Love is for you. Love is for you on the couch. Love is for all of you. Because when women hear love, they get these feelings of want, desire, and passion. When men hear love, they don't hear shit. It's not the same thing. We don't process love the same way women do, right? So can I play Dr. Filipino with y'all real quick? You mind? Sir, what's your name? Evan, and what's your name? Give it up for Evan and Casey, y'all. Give it up. Now, Casey, when you're ready to be in love, right? You have to look a man deep into his eyes. So I want you to look at Evan's eyes, right? We're just gonna do a practice. We'll practice for it, okay? All right. So look into Evan's eyes, and I want you to say 3 magical little words that mean something very powerful to Evan. Now think of these feelings of want, desire, and passion, and repeat after me. Are you ready? All right. Casey, look at Evan and say, "Come inside me." Look at the smile on his face, the twinkle in his eye, the bulge in his pants. And you told me that's not a love response from a man. But I get it, Casey. You're not ready for love yet. So ladies, if you're not ready for love, you can just be like, "Come in my mouth." So that's like, I love you. I mean, I like you, but I'm not in love with you. Thank y'all very much. Hey, shots, y'all been great. You can follow me at Roman in the Mix. How you know? Keep it going for Roman, everybody. Follow him at Roman in the Mix. You got the podcast. Really go. Hey, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for coming out to the show. This has been Educated Mess. Follow us on Facebook, please, at Educated Mess Show. That'd be awesome.